Good morning, my little chickadees. Yeah, that was a hell of a night. Woke up this morning, instantly went to all of my resources and was like, okay, where do we stand? So, at the moment, the Liberals have formed a new government. Mark Carney will remain Prime Minister of Canada. He won his riding. We are sitting at roughly 168 seats for the Liberals, 122 for the Conservatives. What was it, 20, I think, for the Bloc Québécois. The NDP only got 6, and the Green Party got 1, I think. Um, Mark Carney won his riding. Pierre Poilievre did not. Good God. Now I've been retweeting Bruce Fanjoy, talking about him a fair amount. I knew I saw something in that man. You just made me so happy, Bruce. I love you. Love you, Shadow Baby, if you watching this. So, Jagmeet did not win his seat and gracefully stepped down. I'm glad that he didn't try and cling to power like somebody else. What else? Yves-François Blanchet won his seat. The Bloc remains with party status. NDP does not. Green Party, I'm really sad Jonathan didn't pick up his seat, but Elizabeth May did. I was kind of hoping for the opposite. No offense, Elizabeth May, love you, girl, but you really deserve to retire at this point, and Jonathan should have picked up your spot and continued on. I don't know why the Green Party can't seem to be able to pick somebody else that they love and just let that poor woman retire. What else? My riding turned Conservative. Not happy, but the counts are not done. Apparently, they had to pause counting eventually for some ridings. I read that they will resume counting this morning at 9:30, I believe, Eastern Standard Time. So there's still a chance we could get a majority government based on the remaining counts. Because there's still like advanced polls and so on and so forth that they haven't dealt with. I even think I saw on CBC saying that there was still one poll to be counted in my area, which is interesting because there was like only about a 500 or so count difference between the Liberal and the Conservative. So if there is still one poll to count, oh my God, that would be amazing if they still ended up winning the Liberal. But so that is where we currently stand in Canada right now. Not happy that the Conservatives picked up as many new seats as they did, because here's the thing that now goes through my brain. If the next 4 years under the Liberals do not make Canada a happier place for all of the PP supporters, what are we going to be looking at in another 4 years from now? Because they managed to pick up a lot of seats. I mean, I kind of don't know where the Conservative Party is going to go from here. Are they going to get rid of Pierre Poilievre? Are they going to keep him because he was able to manage to pick up a bunch of seats for them, even though he didn't pick up his own seat? Are they going to restructure? Are they going to split apart? Are they going to get rid of him, keep him? Like, where are they going? Obviously, the NDP's is going to find a new leader, have a new leader race to elect somebody else. They could be doing a lot of restructuring. There's a lot to take in here of what could happen in the next 4 years and where Canada could end up being in the next 4 years. Like, yesterday I was concerned that I wouldn't have anything to talk about, but I feel like this is just not over yet. I found it interesting this morning that there's a lot of positive comments and not a lot of negatives. I mean, there were still like a few here and there that were mad at me, but it's like the bots went quiet. And I'm shocked. I kind of thought that there would be more people sort of like crashing out in my comments this morning. So I'm thinking, Jesus, do I actually get some peace and quiet today? That would be nice. That would be really nice. So there we go. There's the election update, kids. But the main thing is that the Liberals won, and at least we get them for the next 4 years. And even if they don't pick up a few more seats, if they win the ones that have been predicted and stuff, it's only a 4-seat difference. That they can manage. That they could sweet talk the Bloc or get the remaining NDP members on board or whatever. So at this point, the Conservatives really are not going to have any power because even though it's a minority, it's not like a small minority. We did better than what Justin Trudeau did in the last election. So I hope everyone is able to, sigh a huge, or have a, take a huge sigh of relief this morning and just breathe in, breathe out, and their anxiety is better. So, all right.